In Forbes's 6th annual 30 Under 30 Europe list, we highlight the retail industry's rising stars who have defied a pandemic to transform how Europe shops. Daniel and Melanie Marsden started lounge underwear from home, cutting the fabrics for their first range of comfortable but edgy lingerie by hand. That first £1,000 order has mushroomed into an e-commerce juggernaut with sales of $69 million, £50 million, in 2020. The husband and wife pair's bootstrapped strategy has seen sales of the Birmingham, England-based business explode, with traditional retailers shuttered by lockdowns, and savvy influencer-led marketing helping them to expand to new markets. "It's kind of essentially just put rocket fuel on the ship," said Daniel Marsden. "Our product lends itself perfectly to people chilling at home, so in a weird way, even though it's a horrible situation, it's like the perfect storm for us." The 2021 30 Under 30 Europe Retail and E-commerce list highlights how Daniel and Melanie Marsden and other entrepreneurs have carved out their own careers and business empires in a year that has supercharged e-commerce and forced traditional retailers to tear up the rulebook. This list highlights founders from across the UK and Europe who have not just weathered the pandemic but found opportunities in a crisis. Zhang, 25, launched Mulan Group's online store in a week after Italy's lockdown hit the Asian packaged foods business' 6,000 network of vendors. Zhang, who was born in China, and grew up working in her parents' restaurant in Cremona, Italy, also led a campaign to tackle a flare-up of anti-Asian racism. "My aim was really to promote more and more common sense, less racism, and to dispel disinformation. And what was really nice is that through my voice, I convinced Italian President Sergio Mattarella to visit a Chinatown to empower my message," said Zhang, who has also donated meals to medical workers in Lombardy, one of Italy's worst-hit regions. "I really think food is a universal language. And after all the difficulties I had in integration in Italy, I see my job today to promote food as a super powerful tool for intercultural dialogue," said Zhang. The boxing gym was a refuge from racist bullies for Ben Amana as a child in Coventry, England. The passion and pride he developed for the sweet science inspired him to launch his own line of boxing-focused workout gear. "So I was training for a fight at the time, running the street in an Adidas tracksuit, and I remember thinking that I want people to know I'm training for fight, and the more I looked into it, there wasn't a brand that represented boxing for how I knew it to," said Amana, CEO and founder of BOXRAW. Amana rolled with the closure of boxing gyms across the continent for much of the last year to coach BOXRAW to $6.89 million, £5 million, in sales in 2020. Amana now has his eye on challenging the sportswear industry's heavyweights.